Hello, Cancer. Welcome to my channel, The Mother Speaks Tarot. My name is Allison. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I am almost to 1,000 subscribers as my channel is still new. Once I get to 1,000 subscribers, YouTube will let me do really cool stuff. So I'm really excited to get to 1,000. Everybody who's already subscribed, thank you so much. Everybody who is my viewer, thank you. I love you all. I love your comments. For those of you who don't know, I'm also an author. I'm writing an action-adventure love story on superhero twin flames. I've written 2 books in the series so far. It's called Perception, the 2 Yet 1, books 1 and 2. I am reading book 1 aloud live on Facebook and then uploading it here to YouTube. There's 18 chapters in the book and I've read up to 15. So I'm not quite finished. I'm not missing any. I'm just not finished. All the links that you need for that are in the description box below, including links to purchase my books from Amazon. There's also a link from my friend April's new astrology channel. She is awesome. Check her out. Subscribe. And there's information in the description box to contact me for a personal reading, though I will not be doing readings like this or personal until after the holidays. So happy holidays to everyone, and I'll see you when I get back from that. Okay, now I've also been watching my readings and I've been taking a little too long, I think up to like 30 minutes, and I'm trying to cut them down. Trying not to repeat myself and stuff. It's just all right, so what I'm going to do here is just jump right in, because Pisces the reading I just did for Pisces went up to 30 minutes, so it's just a lot here. Now, this is the energy that is at the center of everything for you at this time, Cancer. This is a lack of patience. This is a fiery temper, and unable to see other people's points of view. There could be see, now this is a king, so this is masculine energy, and I don't say man or woman, I say masculine or feminine, because everybody has both masculine and feminine energies in them. So this is a masculine energy in your life, or it could be you feeling like this right now, where you're just sick and tired of stuff and you're feeling really cranky, but there is some sort of there's some sort of subject where you can't understand someone else's point of view. You can't see it, okay? Unless this is a fire sign. This is the King of Rods. Well, it doesn't have to be a fire sign either. This could be a masculine in your life. Like I said, this could be you. But this is the King of Rods, and that's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. Could be one of those, but it doesn't have to be. This is the energy that is at the heart of everything. And for those of you who are new, I read minor arcana cards as messages about your free will, and I read major arcana cards such as this as messages about your divine blueprint, which is the plan that you made before you incarnated to learn certain lessons that will raise the vibration of your soul. So this is one of those energies. This is a very important energy here. This is the Hanged Man. This is a card of change. Okay, this is when things like out with the old, in with the new. This does speak of some sort of sacrifice. See, what the hangman does is he hangs himself upside down in order to get a different perspective. Okay, so if this energy is you, look at how he's upside down. I just noticed. Okay, he's in the reverse because he cannot see other people's point of view, someone else's point of view. That's exactly what he's doing here. He's hanging himself upside down to get a different perspective on something. This is like meditation. Okay? And once you get that different perspective, it brings you enlightenment. So if this is you or someone in your life, this energy is very important. This is the lesson. Getting this new perspective. The next energy that we read is the root of everything, and this is cup energy, your energy, water, also Pisces and Scorpio energy. This is usually, see right side up, it's usually when someone isn't noticing a gift from the universe, from the divine here. And we have this in the reverse. So this is actually motivation. This is where you can work out disappointing relationships or work out situations. Okay? So this is telling you, Cancer, that you have the ability to do this. You are seeing the gift from the universe, or you will once you get this new perspective. Okay? And you're using your own energy to do it. You're using emotion, intuition. Okay? Good job. All right, so the next energy that we read here is the energy that's moving out of your life at this time, and this is air energy, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius energy. Now, when we see this like this, the Nine of Swords is, nightmares and overthinking and inability to sleep. But right side up, what this means is the strength to rise above the problems. This is emotional recovery, okay? So you were feeling strong at one point, okay? And you were feeling better about this situation, but it's brought you back down into this impatience here. See what I'm saying? Okay, you came back down into this impatience, but now you're going to see this new perspective, which is the reason why you were brought back into this energy, so that you could use your own energy and your intuition. I'm finding that our intuition is really being focused on by Spirit. Spirit really wants you to learn to listen to your intuition, because that means you're listening to Spirit, and Spirit is what we are. It's a very important part of our life. And once you get this new perspective, this is a huge lesson in your divine blueprint. Now, these two for me as a reader are future cards. One will happen before the other, but I have to touch them and start talking before I can fill out which one will happen first. And now, all aces are new beginnings. And this is your energy. This is a gift from the divine. This is the gift that this angel is trying to give this guy, okay? But you see it, okay? You have already seen it, and it's coming in for you, okay? Now this is love. This is the holy grail of love. This is energy. This is love that flows out, overflows the cup, and then blesses the rest of the world with its absolutely beautiful energy. This is also indicative of a new love. This could be you meeting a soulmate. Okay? This is a reason to celebrate that has to do with emotion. Okay? This is really, really beautiful energy. This is a new beginning in love. So if you are, say this is the energy of your counterpart right here, they're going to learn. Now, this is the next energy that is your future. Now, this is the Four of Pentacles. This is Earth energy. This is Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus energy. Now, when he's right side up, this is often called the Miser card, okay? This is when you're being told to be cautious with money. For this particular deck, the reversed meaning of this is stinginess. This is overprotectiveness of one's possessions. Okay, so this Miser card is basically the Miser card any way you turn him. So watch out for the stinginess. Watch out for the overprotectiveness of your possessions. Look how he's got his divine unicorn on a rope. I just find that rather offensive. I always feel sorry for this poor unicorn whenever I see this card, okay? This is when you're guarding your heart, okay? Yet you've got this new love, okay? So I think this is going to happen first, because you cannot have a new love when you're guarding yourself, when you're guarding your possessions. Once you get out of this energy, or this person in your life gets out of their energy, when they have this new perspective, look, it even kind of looks like him. Once they get this new perspective, you or this other person gets the new perspective, that's when this is going to start. That's change. That's a new beginning. Okay? So if this is you or the other person and you see them getting overprotective or being kind of stingy with their money or whatever, this is also overprotective of your own emotions. See, the emotions can't flow if you're being overprotective. So once you see this, realize that there's a perspective that's going to be seen, and you're going to move on to this new beginning, this beautiful, beautiful new beginning. Now, from the 4, we go to the 3. There's a progression. This is in the early stages, okay? I just noticed that you have the 4 of Cups here. You've got the 4 of Pentacles here. And you've got the 4 of Rods over here. So you may want to pause this video or do this after you watch this video, but look up angel number 444. Okay, it's going to give you another message. It's very important. Now, 4 is the number of stability. And I think we're going to get that message in a second here. Now, this is the 3 of coins. So we went from the 4 to the 3. Okay, now the 3 is boredom when it's in reverse. Okay, this is you being successful in your career and working hard and stuff, you know. This is you're bored. You need a change. Okay, so as a hope card, you're hoping that something will change in your work. Maybe it's because you're being overprotective of your assets right now because you don't have, maybe you want to change and you're trying to save up, okay? To save up so that you can get a new job. The job situation right now with COVID going on, oh man, I can totally understand you guys. I really feel you. Okay. 3 is also cooperation, but that's in reverse. So this is your environment or your state of being. This is marriage. This is love. This is partnerships. Okay? This is the 1111 card. When you're looking up the 444, you also want to look up 1111. You see how the wands, there's 2 over here, like an 11, and then there's 2 over here, like an 11. This is also, for me, this is a twin flame card. This is a marriage card. Okay, so you may be married to this person. Okay, you might be going through some difficulties because you're dealing with money issues, but you're going to use your own beautiful intuition and loving energy to start anew. Okay, this is rods, whereas this is also rods. So yeah, this is a love relationship I'm seeing here. This is your counterpart. Man or woman, it doesn't matter. Okay? Because for me as a reader, the suits do talk to each other. Okay? They do reference each other. Like these two, you know, I mean, your pentacles, you know. So I see what's going on here is you're having some sort of, you can't see each other's point of view, but I believe that maybe one or both of you is going to do that. So you're going to be fine because what you have here is a beautiful marriage. Okay? Possibly even twin flame. Now here's the interesting card. This is your fear card. This is you, Cancer. What the heck? This is your card. Now this is full steam ahead. Okay? This is victory. This is difficulties resolved. This is a decision that may need to be made that will alter the course of your life. This is strength and ability to succeed even through adversity. This is movement forward. Okay? This is charging ahead. And also sometimes it's purchasing a vehicle. But this is movement forward in a positive way. Okay, so it could be that maybe you need to buy a vehicle and you've got to save up for it. Maybe you and your spouse don't agree that you need a new vehicle, but you do. Okay, and this could also be you just afraid to move forward with something. Because what's going on here is you need this new perspective, or someone does. Okay, so this is your own energy, though. So, don't be afraid. Now, this is the outcome energy. Okay, this is where the emotions are ruling the mind. And this is the need to get a clear perspective. Okay, so see, that's why this is being shown to you in this major arcana card. This new perspective is the most important thing in this reading. Now, this queen upside down also means that you got to stop living according to other people's desires. Stop allowing them to take advantage of you. I'm starting to think that it's this other person, this spouse of yours perhaps, that needs to understand that. There's a new perspective here that needs to be made. And now this card of you is making a lot more sense, okay? Your partner needs to understand that you have needs as well. Stop living according to their desires, because what it does is it creates this upset, okay? When all they have to do is understand that you're important too. And like, I'm going to tell you this, Cancer, because I know that you seem hard on the outside, but you're all soft and sweet on the inside here. Everyone, look at it this way. Whether you call it God or source or the universe or whatever, I'm going to call it God for this sake. Everyone is a piece of God. We need to focus on treating each other more like that, like God. But we also need to focus on being treated as such. When you allow someone to treat you as less than they are, you are allowing God to be treated that way. You are victory. You are movement forward. You are positive movement forward. That's what you are. And you are as important as anyone else. Okay? Now, trying to keep these shorter. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now, I told you last week that I wasn't going to do the bottom of the deck because it was starting to show us the past. And we don't need... See, my last deck that I was using would show me glimpses of the future of how this story would continue on, but this deck, this unicorn deck, seems to be telling me what happened in the past. And so this is the Hierophant, okay? This is wisdom. This is, at some point you were very wise and in your power, or maybe this person was, okay? But this also means marriage. So this is marriage. But instead of doing the bottom of the deck and seeing everything that happened already, we don't need to see that. I mean, we already know what happened, right? What I think people get out of these readings is they need clarity. They need advice, okay? So what I have here are oracle cards. And this is the Oracle of the Unicorns, also gifted to me by my sister, along with this beautiful unicorn tarot. I didn't show you guys that. It was unicorn tarot. It's so awesome. I'm a unicorn at heart. My sister knows that. Okay, so let's see what else do we have to say to Cancer unicorns? What else have you to say? Unicorns, what say you? Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. I had a migraine earlier this week, and I was just so dull. But I'm feeling a lot better today, a lot spunkier. All right. Okay, unicorns. What else would you like to tell Cancer at this time? What else would you like to tell Cancer? Is there anything else? I like to do this about 3 times. Is there anything else you would like to tell this particular group of Cancers? Okay, one more go. Okay, unicorns, thank you so much for your guidance. Is there anything else that you would love to say to this particular group of Cancers? Come on here. Bending the bottom because these are rather large cards. All right, oh, there's two of them that fell down here. Okay, so let's look at these. This is the first one. Ooh, abundance. Look at how pretty. I love rainbows. I love rainbow unicorns. Okay, enjoy the bounty of life. Your supply is unlimited. Blessings are coming to you. That's beautiful. Intention. Be clear and decisive. Focus on what you really want. Be bold with your requests to the universe. Yep, so if it is a car or some other major purchase, Cancer, you deserve what you want. You can be bold. It will, abundance, right? Abundance is telling you, this is telling you, the universe is saying, Cancer, if you want something, you can have it. It doesn't matter how much you think you can or can't afford it. It can work out. And this is friendship. Seek out your soul family. Surround yourself with positive people. Spend more time socializing. Well, let's get out the old video phone because you know what COVID says about socializing. But still, this is, maybe what you're doing is you're too involved with home right now. Try to seek out some friends and, just talk, call somebody, an old friend or something you haven't talked to in a long time, or someone that you really trust as a confidant, and just reach out to others and just get your mind out of your household situation for the moment, okay? All right, so at the end of the readings, I always gauge the amount of control you have over this situation by the number of major arcana to minor. Like you can recall at the beginning of the reading that minor arcanas are free will, or major arcanas are a kind of destiny. They're a plan, and you've got the Hanged Man and the Chariot. And so 2 out of 10 cards means that this is mostly your free will. This is telling you, Cancer, that like this Hanged Man's new perspective to gain enlightenment is pivotal for this entire reading, and you are important. Okay? That is the most important of this reading. All right, well, happy holidays, Cancer. I can't wait to see you next time. Take care.